1 second from half court.
Jumping for joy.
First ever.
A 2-on-1. Oh!
Did he bring it in? He did!
It is
Caught!
We are on the campus of Illinois State University in Normal. This is CEFCU Arena, and this is semifinal matchup number 2 in girls 2A class volleyball in the Illinois High School Association. We are set to bring you a matchup between the El Paso Titans and the Lady Knights from Breese Mater Dei. Let's turn it over to the public address announcer, Steve Lessman, for today's starting lineups.
For the home team, the Lady Knights of Mater Dei, who went to the match with a record of 36 wins with 3 losses. Please welcome Coach Courtney Walker, who has a record of 36 wins with 3 losses in her first year. For the visiting team, the Titans of El Paso, who went to the match with a record of 31 wins and 7 losses. Please welcome Coach Andrea Hardiak, who has a record of 240 wins and 19 losses in her 11-year career. Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to today's player introduction and starting lineup presented by OSF. For the El Paso Grizzlies, let's meet the players. Number 2, 5'8" junior Breese Mater. Number 5, 5'5" junior Paso. Number 12, 5'10" junior Paso. Number 17, 5'3" sophomore Alexis Elliott. Number 24, 5'4" senior Nicole Clemens. Number 25, 5'3" freshman Ember DePaul. Number 30, 5'5" junior Emma Offerman. Now let's meet them. Mater Dei Lady Knights volleyball. Number 5, 5'8" freshman Emma Eversberg. Number 7, 5'10" junior Lindsay Banning. Number 9, 5'8" sophomore Miguel Ferrer. Number 10, 5'8" junior Lauren Jammer. Number 11, 4'10" freshman Benjamin Rocker. Number 14, 5'8" freshman Haley Osterman. Number 18, 6' senior Avery Rebel. Number 25, 5'8" sophomore Marley Hayes. Now let's meet our starters in alternating fashion. For El Paso Grizzlies. Starting number 3, 5'8" sophomore Jada Reed. For Mater Dei, 5'8" sophomore number 1,
It's David versus Goliath here. Mater Dei, the defending 2A state champs, ranked 4th in Illinois from all classes, 36-3. They are a powerhouse against Little El Paso High School. That's right, Little El Paso High School enrollment, 374. Never been this far in volleyball. And here they are, 31-7. And that short 20-minute drive down Route 51 or I-39 to Redbird Arena. And they got a bunch of fans here today for sure. They look like a 2A school in terms of size. Their size on the ends, 5'8", 5'6", 5'8", 5'10", 5'7", 5'6", and 5'8". Mater Dei, 5'5", 5'5", 5'10", 5'5", 6 foot, 6'1", and 6'5". That is a big difference in terms of size, but El Paso, they may be small, but they're mighty, and they have an incredible coach, a Hall of Famer, stepping back onto this court in Normal. She was the Conference Player of the Year back in 1996 while at Illinois State University, and she's already won a small school state championship at Hayworth a few years ago. So maybe there's something to it. But this afternoon, tough task. Very, very tough task. And we are underway. The winner gets Bloomington Central Catholic for the state championship tomorrow afternoon. And already they feed the 6'5" middle blocker, Alyssa Korkenmeyer, and she gets an easy first kill. They've got no one to block her in terms of size. In fact, very few teams in Class 2A do. Here's Addie Lampe serving up 1-0. I will tell you, El Paso, don't quit on them. They're extremely athletic, and this is the best one of them all right there. We'll explain the athleticism coming up in just a little bit. Good dig in the back row by Addie Hale. There's the defense and the athleticism I'm talking about. There's a point. It's 1-1. And again, you're going to see the fans that are here that aren't wearing purple behind us, and there are a bunch of them, they're going to be pulling for the underdog in this one. We'll see how long El Paso Gridley can stay with mighty Mater Dei. And that serve is long off the right arm of Jada Reed. So again, in case you haven't figured it out yet, Mater Dei in their light blue uniforms are on your right. Their fans will be visible. El Paso's fans are not. I wish you could see them. They're behind us. There are a bunch of them. And El Paso to your left on the screen wearing black. Too hot for Addison Neninger. It's 2-2. Ball is blocked, kept alive. Good job by El Paso. And a nice job of placing that one from number 18, Avery Wibbles. 3-2. If you're not familiar with Mater Dei, it's down in Breese. It's just east of St. Louis, so most all of these girls play on powerful St. Louis Metro clubs. That ball is hit long off the right arm of Abriel Smith. El Paso, as we mentioned, not known for their volleyball, but we do have two central, actually, well, if you count Bloomington Central Catholic, I was talking about Peoria area, but I guess El Paso would be more of a Bloomington Normal area. So we got three of those down here this year with, and a good finish quickly by Cummings. Bartonville Limestone, we'll see them in 3A. We just saw Bloomington Central Catholic in 2A, and here's El Paso also in 2A. And here is Aubrey Phillips. What an athlete this young lady is. I'll tell you more about her in a minute. We get a little break in the action. Phillips with the receive, the pass, the set, and the kill. Addie Hale. We told you not to sleep on this crew. They're feisty. They may be small, but they're mighty. Oh, that is served right into the net. And here's the difference maker coming back in for Breese. You see her coming right in and trotting to the middle of the court. Right by that eye in the Redbird. That is Korkenmeyer, all 6 feet 5 inches of her. She's headed to SLU next year, St. Louis University, to play basketball. They go to the left, there's Korkenmeyer. They're going to go to the middle to her. She mistimed her jump, it bounced off her head, and a block for Reese Deckard. 5-5. Here's Segerman. She's the libero. She will serve. Cross-court attack for Marley Haig. Checking in to serve will be Abby Kuhl. Remember all these girls from last year, most of them are back from that state championship team. A block once again by Korkenmeyer, but a point for El Paso. Six, going toe-to-toe with the Giants. This will be the 20th trophy this year for Breese Mater Dei. 20 volleyball trophies. And that will be 4 hits. Ball never made it over the net. And El Paso has the lead, 7-6. Trouble with the serve receive from the libero, Haig. El Paso gets a free ball here. But you can't go over 6'5". They're going to have to go around it. And if anybody knows, it'll be Coach Hardwick, pardon me. On to serve is Ava Lampe, 7-7. And a bit of a miss hit, but a kill nonetheless for Ella Dirks. You heard that ball come off her hand. It didn't make that popping sound. It was a miss hit, but still was good enough. Last 2 serve receives have not been good for El Paso. Not able to set up the offense. And just like that, Mater Dei has scored 3 in a row and they lead 9-7. And that'll be a double hit called. 4 points in a row now for El Paso. Or for Mater Dei. You could see a timeout here if Mater Dei gets another point. And they will not. That is out of bounds. The block ended up out of bounds and a much needed point for the Titans. Here's Addie Hill serving. Down by 2. Good dig by Sagerman. And a miss, but nonetheless a kill for Audrey Phillips. We told you about Phillips. Aubrey Phillips could be arguably the best athlete in this whole tournament. She won the indoor championship at the Illinois Top Times track and field meet. First place high jump, IHSA state finals, second place high jump, IHSA state finals, 9th place 200-meter dash, Nike Outdoor Nationals, 5th place in All-American in 2023. And 2024, IHSA second place, third place 4x100, second place 4x2, third place 4x4. Team third place AAU Junior Olympics, seventh place heptathlon and All-American. And she's a pretty dang good volleyball player too. You just don't see athletes like that on the volleyball court. There's not a lot of crossover between track and field and volleyball, but there is for Aubrey Phillips. See if they go to her on the left. Instead, they go to the middle, and that will be a block. Good job on the inside there from Avery Patton, the 6'1 sophomore. When Korkenmeyer goes to the bench, they have someone else to put in rotation. Serve across from Lampe. Now they'll go to Phillips. Hit a knuckleball again, a diving dig from Lampe. They go right at Phillips. Good defense here from Mater Dei. That's what they specialize in. And another kill on the left side by Ella Dirks. (13-10) Mater Dei up by 3, looking to extend and crush the hopes of El Paso. Phillips, big swing, and that'll be a point for El Paso. Tell you what, they are scratching and clawing. There's Jada Reed, 5'8 sophomore. This is a young team also. Phillips, a senior, the best one. A lot of them are back next year. And that ball was hit into the tape by Dirks. Point for El Paso. And they all of a sudden are within 1. Reed with a really good serve. Go to Phillips on the left. Cross court, beauty. Perfectly placed. 13 all. Here's Reed. And that is deep. Here's service is Addison Nenninger. Phillips hits that ball into the net. It's a tough angle. It was a bump set coming from the back row. Difficult to get your body in the right position. Back-to-back points by Mater Dei. Nenninger will serve again. That was going to be deep, but it was taken instead by Hale. Kept alive by Reed and sent across by Langland. And then hit out of bounds by Mater Dei. So that's why you gotta stay with it always. Hey, today's game is available for all subscribers via the NFHS Network live mobile app for Apple and Android devices. Download the app from the Apple App Store or Google Play Store today to start watching live games wherever you are. Phillips with a finish. 15 all. Phillips again living on that left side. And another kill for her. The serve from Langland. Great swing. Keep it alive by Hale. Reed. Phillips will not be able to catch up to it. Great effort. It's a little bit too much on it. 16 all. This will be Lauren Jamrook, 5'9 junior, all the way from the right side. Reed has it. Good set from Hale. Oh, nice. Back set and the finish from Wibbles. Well, she got a lot on that one. Reed should have let it go. It's going to be way out, way long. Phillips has a block back at her. And that ball just out. Not by much. 3 consecutive points for Mater Dei. They were down 16-15. Looking for back-to-back state titles. Good diving effort from Lampy. Reed with the dig. A couple of girls ran into each other. They're both up and okay. That was blocked nicely. That was Reese Deckard. She'll get a chance for a kill here. Set was off. Couldn't get much on it. Longest point of the match. Point, Breeze. Those are the disheartening ones when you do everything you possibly can to stay in a point. And a timeout taken by El Paso. So we mentioned Breese Mater Dei. What an amazing, amazing tournament history they have. 19 trophies. This will be the 20th. They've won 8 state championships, 2 second-place finishes. Third place, 5 of them. Fourth place, 4 of them. 19 trophies. This will be number 20. And, of course, they won that 8 state championship last year. State titles in Class A under Fred Rackers in 93, 94, 95, 2001. And then when we go to the 4-class system, 1 state titles for Fred in 2010. Chad, son, in 2011. And then last year, Courtney Walker has taken the reins as the head coach in her first year. And all she's done is go 36-3. And is the favorite to win the 2A state championship this year. But El Paso Gridley having a little something to say about that. Great effort by Hale. Well, she's good. Blocked, out of bounds. Point for Mater Dei, and they're pulling away. They were down 16-15. They've scored 5 points in a row. This is Jamrock. And that is deep. That's an ace. Jamrock's on fire. 30th ace of the year for Adrienne. And another timeout for El Paso as they were in control, literally in control, but the wheels are falling off, and Mater Dei has scored 7 straight points to lead 22-16. There's another good look at the queens of small school volleyball in the state of Illinois. They almost didn't make it here, though. After beating Carlisle and Breese Central to win a regional, took out Carlinville and Columbia to win the Staunton sectional. At Pana at the Super, QND was standing in their way, and QND won the opening set 25-22. Then Breese battled back 25-19, 25-19 to arrive here at CEFQ Arena. All right, El Paso needs a side out. They're not going to get it. A block. That's Wibbles again. Boy, she has been really good. (23-16). Jamrock will serve again. She may as well just stay there for the rest of this first set. That's going to be another ace. (24-16). They're looking to make it 10 points in a row, which you never see in volleyball, ever. Great dig from Lampy off of Phillips' effort. Right side they go. That was Deckard. And that puts an exclamation point. It was a struggle at first, but Goliath usually wins. And Goliath did that first set, 25-16.
This presentation of the NFHS Network is brought to you by Academy Sports and Outdoors. Have fun out there.
This is the start of something fun. Kind that's best had outdoors. Where family gathers, and adventure awaits. The good tidings that make for even better times. And with the right stuff at the right price, the most wonderful time of year happens here. Academy Sports and Outdoors. Have fun out there.
The IHSA Girls Volleyball State Championships are being brought to you in part by Country Financial. Worry less, feel more confident with insurance designed to meet your specific needs. Visit countryfinancial.com to experience more today, and we'll have our Country Financial player of the game coming up just a little bit. Let's see who that would be at this point. It's evenly matched, or evenly spread out, the numbers anyway, for Breese Mater Dei. 2 kills each for Dirks, Wibbles, Patton, Haig. 8 assists for Nettinger. She's been all over the place. Aubrey Phillips hitting .400 for El Paso with 8 kills. But again, Breeze just too big, too strong, too fast. They trailed 15-16 midway through that opening set, and one going away 25-16, scoring the last 10 points. Again, you do not see that. A 200 hitting clip for Breese Mater Dei. 051 for El Paso. Talked about Aubrey Phillips and how good a track and field star she is. About Jada Reed. Finished 4th in the 100-meter dash just last spring. 3rd place 4x1. 2nd place 4x2. 3rd place 4x4. Kaylee Cogdilla, we haven't seen yet. 3rd place 4x1. And 2nd place 4x2. El Paso finished 3rd overall. And the El Paso fans, knowing what they're up against today with Mater Dei, give their girls a standing ovation as they come out. They will get the school's first ever trophy in volleyball. They haven't had many trophies at all. El Paso is a small little town. El Paso's claim to fame is the Elms at El Paso. The Elms was a restaurant that was famous in Central Illinois for years. It has since closed, and it's in disrepair now. It's right on Route 24. But when you ask anybody about El Paso that lives in Central Illinois, they know it's all about the Elms at El Paso. Unfortunately, the building will never be able to be anything ever again, and it's barely standing now. Quick start for Mater Dei. And serving will be Ava Lampy, a 5'5" sophomore. And what you don't want here if you're El Paso is to completely fall apart. You had an incredible first 31 points of that opening set. You led 16-15 against the champs. Now you got to get that mindset back now to where you have to battle, receive well, pass well, and fight. You don't want to get blown out here in the second set. You deserve better than that. They'll go to Phillips on the left. She's blocked, able to keep it alive though. There's Breeze and their defense. Good dig by Segerman. Reed. That ball's in. Really nice left-handed swing from Nenninger. And it's quickly 3-0. And this run now is 13 straight points dating back to down 15-16. Need a side out in the worst way. Here's Phillips. See if she can give him one. Nope. That's 14 in a row. Wow. Receive from Hale. Phillips goes through the block this time. Nicely done. And that stops a 14-0 run. And here is Segerman now to serve. Segerman just a junior. The 5 seniors on this team made it to state in 7th grade, but they didn't get to play due to COVID. Qualified for state for the 2nd year in a row. In 8th grade, again, no state due to COVID. And now here, 4 years later, as seniors, they get to go to state. That is a feel-good story. I should have let that ball go, Deckard. Instead, they're going to have to fight for the point. And they'll win that fight, thanks to Aubrey Phillips. This will be Langland to serve. And that'll be a side out and a point for Mater Dei. And an ace off the hands of Reese Deckard. And it's 7-2 Mater Dei. Here's the lefty Nenninger to serve. Good receive from Hale. And a big swing and a finish by none other than Audrey Phillips. She's doing her part. That's 11 kills. Just an elite athlete. Down the middle they go to Ella Dirks. And that serves into the net, side out, and a point for the Titans. Gabriel Smith, 5'10 senior. El Paso's kind of steadied the ship here just a little bit. Reed bumps it over. And just so much size and strength. Avery Patton, the 6'1 sophomore, who's destined for great things with the kill. Checking back in is 6'5" senior Alyssa Korkenmeyer. Another block by Korkenmeyer. And a swing and a hit right into the net by Addie Hale. Another point for Mater Dei. (10-4). Deckard dinks it over the top. Sliding effort made by Jamrock. Couldn't get there in time. Point for El Paso. They're up 10-5. That was a picture-perfect pass, set, and a swing from Wibbles. For Wibbles, that's her third kill. Look at the distribution here. Nettinger with 3 kills. Dirks with 3 kills. Patton with 3. Wibbles with 3. Korkenmeyer with 2. This is a team assembled here for Mater Dei. Korkenmeyer gets another kill. And they are rolling, 12-5. Great effort by Segerman to keep that one alive. That was Haig with the swing. Now they go cross court, roll over the top by Hale. Cleaned up nicely by Kuhl. And that'll be another point for Mater Dei. And a timeout taken by Andrea Hardwick. That'll give us a chance here to tell you a little bit about the head coach of El Paso, because we haven't really mentioned much, but she is very familiar with this court. Anna Hardwick, Hall of Fame volleyball player here at ISU. She coached Hayworth to a 1A championship back in 2010. So here at ISU, 4-year letter winner, number 3 in career single season hitting percentage at .310. She's number 9 in career kills per set. Number 9 in career kills. She was the Missouri Valley Conference Player of the Year in 1996. And she returns here for a second time. She was with Hayworth back in 2010. This time coaching Little El Paso, Illinois, about 20 miles north of Sefcu Arena. 13-5. The serve, a good one from Kuhl. Reed got it across, got it through that block from the 6'5" middle. That ball, unless it was hit, was way out of bounds, and it was not hit. A miss hit there from Addie Hale. 14-5. Kuhl to serve again. Another point for Breese. And we talked about the good athletes and the multi-sport athletes on El Paso, but we told you that Alyssa Korkenmeyer was going to St. Louis University to play basketball next year. Alyssa and Maris Zerline were both starters for the Breese Mater Dei 2003 state champion basketball team. So they not only won volleyball, they won basketball, and Reed misfires on that. And this one is officially out of hand. And that is out. Point for El Paso. So it's starting to look like it'll be Bloomington Central Catholic and Breese Mater Dei for the state championship at 2A. El Paso, barring a monster comeback, will have to take on another powerhouse, Timothy Christian from Elmhurst, in the third place game tomorrow. 1A state title will be Calhoun out of Hardin, Illinois, against Stockton. Been some good small school volleyball this morning and early this afternoon in Normal. We got the big schools coming up later on here on the NFHS network. Don't forget, today's game is also available for all subscribers via that same network, the NFHS Network live mobile app for Apple and Android devices. Download the app from the Apple App Store or Google Play Store today to start watching games live wherever you are. Point for El Paso Gridley. Serving is Hale. Sends a laser across, taken there nicely by Lampy. And then a finish. Once again, that's Korkenmeyer. She's got 4 kills, 3 blocks. How about the day Addison Nenninger is having, though? 4 kills, 14 assists, an ace, 3 digs, and 5 blocks. That is called stat stuffing. Stat sheet stuffing. Serving is Ava Lampy. The ball is out. Point for Mater Dei. El Paso fans thought that Phillips' attack was touched by a Lady Knight, but it was not. And it's 18-9. And that's a nice set and finish there from Eliza Meese. That's her first kill. Reed in, Meese sits down. Also in is Abriel Smith. And serving is Sagerman. And Lampy's pass was to no one. In her defense, nobody went after it. Oh, nice job on the inside there from Addison Nenninger, just continues to dominate this match. Nenninger, just a junior. What a monster year she's had. She's approaching 800 assists this year alone. Phillips pushes it over. Phillips asking for it back. Instead, they'll go to the right side. And that was a sweet pass from Nenninger again, and the finish from Avery Patton, 20-11. Checking in for El Paso will be 24. That's Nikel Cummings, a senior. Nice move here by Coach Edwick, getting a senior in that hasn't played yet in this match. Phillips will get another kill. That's number 13 for her. Kept alive by the Titans. And that ball way long off the right arm of Avery Patton. 20-13, Breeze. Langland will serve. And that's a side out for Breese Mater Dei. .13, 340 hitting percentage for Breeze. 0.030 for El Paso. Two teams exchange points. Now here's Phillips. Ace for Phillips. For Phillips, that's her first ace of the day, or 19th of the year. Aubrey hitting .296 here in this match. 13 kills, and now an ace to go along with it. Another point for Breese. We mentioned Breese made it here with that gut-wrenching victory over QND. El Paso beat Chicago Christian in 3, also losing the first set, 25-17, then bouncing back 25-17, 25-11. On a nice placement of that one. Nicely done by Reese Deckard. Good job here by El Paso. The way this second set started, they were just getting destroyed, but they really battled back and made this one respectable. And I think they probably really earned the respect of Mater Dei, a small little town like El Paso and Gridley. 2 small towns right along 24 right there. To be able to battle with a powerhouse going for a 9th state championship is impressive. 23-16. Coming up here in just a couple of moments, we'll have our Country Financial Player of the Game. Not an easy one today because so much balance. Derek Swibbles, Patton, Korkenmeyer, 4 kills. Neninger with 5. So we'll announce that right after this match is over. It's 23-17. Match point. And Breeze fans, as you can see, are on their feet. And it'll be Abby Cool to try to put the finishing touches on this state semifinal win. And she's done just that. Breeze Mater Dei goes to 37-3. Well, we tabbed this as David as trying to pull off the upset against Goliath. It didn't happen. El Paso just not enough size, not enough skill across the board to take on this power from the St. Louis metro area. Well, folks, it's time now to bring you the Player of the Game, brought to you by Country Financial. Find out why over 1 million families let us protect their lives and livelihoods. Visit countryfinancial.com for more information. And our Player of the Game, if you can see through the crowd right there, is number 8, Addison Neninger. She had a total of 5 kills, hit 714, 17 assists, 1 service ace, 4 digs, and 5 blocks. There is your Player of the Game, number 8, Addison Neninger. Thanks to Country Financial for bringing you the Player of the Game. We'll wrap this one up with some final numbers and thoughts coming up next here on the NFHSnetwork.com/IHSA.
Home is more than a place. It's full of the people and moments that matter most. Providing for loved ones, expanding your horizons, or simply living the life you love. With all you have to protect, choose insurance you can count on so you can experience more of what you live for. Country Financial. Experience more.
High school sports fans, relive your favorite moments. Just click the shopping cart below the video player to get your digital copy today.
This high school gym used to be packed most nights. Not anymore. Do you know why? Because bad behavior by fans, especially adults, has caused a shortage of game officials across the country. You see, without officials, we can't have sports. Don't let this become reality. It's time for a change. Let's bench bad behavior for good.
High school sports fans, never miss another game. Become a subscriber to the NFHS network to watch live event coverage, game replays, and highlights from high school sporting events from across the country. Millions of athletes, thousands of games, one destination, NFHSnetwork.com. We are a high school destination. There's only one here in the state of Illinois this weekend at SEFCU Arena, where we're watching some of the best high school volleyball in America and watching one of the best teams in America. Breese Mater Dei defeat El Paso by a final score of 25-16, 25-17. They'll face Bloomington Central Catholic tomorrow for the 2A state championship. Again, the final, Breese Mater Dei over El Paso, 25-16, 25-17.